Before the Tyrannosaurus became king, before the Spinosaurus shocked the world, there was a mysterious hunter hiding in the shadows of prehistoric rivers. A dinosaur with the face of a crocodile, the claws of a slasher, and a diet no one expected. For millions of years, it ruled silently beneath murky waters, until one single claw changed everything. This is the forgotten story of Baryonyx, the dinosaur that rewrote how we understand predators. In 1983, deep inside a dusty clay pit in England called Smokejack's Pit, a fossil hunter named William Walker uncovered something strange. Not a full skeleton, not even a skull, just a single massive claw. At first glance, it looked like it belonged to a terrifying predator, but no one could say exactly what kind. The bones were sent to famed paleontologist Alan Turing and his colleague Angela Milner. What they uncovered next stunned the scientific world. More bones surfaced, vertebrae rib skull fragments, teeth. By the end of the excavation, 65% of the skeleton had been recovered, an exceptionally rare find for a large predator. In 1986, the dinosaur received its official name, Baryonyx walkeri, which means strong claw, and that name was no exaggeration. Baryonyx was not as massive as T-Rex, but it was far from small. It measured 7.5 to 10 meters long, around 2.5 meters tall at the hip, and weighed 1.2 to 2 tons, built like a balanced killing machine. But its most shocking feature was its skull. Long, narrow, filled with nearly 100 needle-shaped teeth. Its nostrils sat far back on its head, a detail that told scientists one important truth. This predator spent a lot of time with its face underwater. And then there were the claws. Each arm had 3 fingers, but the first claw was a monster, 31 centimeters long. That's longer than a grown man's forearm. This was not cut for slashing dinosaurs. This was built for hooking prey from water. For decades, scientists believed all large theropods were land hunters. Baryonyx destroyed that belief. Inside the ribcage of one fossil specimen, paleontologists found something remarkable: fossilized fish scales, bones of an ancient fish called lepidotes. This became the first direct stomach contact proof of a fish-eating dinosaur in history. Baryonyx was officially confirmed as a piscivore, a fish specialist, something incredibly rare among dinosaurs. But how exactly did it hunt? That question sparked heated debate. There are 3 major hunting theories. Theory 1. The spearfisher Baryonyx stood at river edges, waited silently, and stabbed fish with its giant claw, lifting them straight into its jaws. This is the most popular theory. Theory 2. The crocodile snapped. Others believe it hunted like a crocodile, lunging forward with its jaw first, then pinning prey with its claws. A shocking second discovery complicated everything. Inside its stomach were also the remains of a young iguanodon. This meant it ate dinosaurs too, but did it hunt them or scavenge? Some scientists believe Baryonyx was a fish hunter most of the time, but an occasional scavenger on land. Others believe its arms were powerful enough to rip apart medium-sized dinosaurs. The truth? It was likely a hybrid predator, part river hunter, part land opportunist. Baryonyx belonged to the same family as Spinosaurus, the Spinosaurids, and like its larger cousin, its bones tell an incredible story. Studies show its bones were densely packed. This helped reduce buoyancy, making underwater movement easier. Its muscular legs and powerful tail likely helped it swim, navigate shallow rivers, and ambush fish from below. Some fossils even suggest it had a small dorsal hump or protosail used for balance, temperature control, or display. It wasn't fully aquatic, but it definitely belonged to the water more than most dinosaurs ever did. Baryonyx lived 130 to 125 million years ago, during the early Cretaceous period. Its world looked nothing like modern England. Instead, it was filled with mudflats, marshes, brackish river systems, subtropical forests, towering ferns, horsetails, and ancient conifers surrounded warm, shallow waters. Perfect for an ambush predator. It shared this world with iguanodon, massive sauropods, crocodiles, pterosaurs, sharks, amphibians, and even other Spinosaurus similar to itself. Despite all this competition, Baryonyx likely survived by living in a niche within a niche, hunting when and where others could not. Baryonyx remained unknown to the public for decades. Then came Ice Age 3, Jurassic World. Fallen Kingdom Hollywood turned it into a roaring monster, a reckless attacker, a standard land predator. But the real Baryonyx was far more unique. It wasn't a brute force killer. It was a patient stalker, a calculated fisher, a precision hunter of rivers and shoreline. Cinema made it famous. but science made it unforgettable. Before Baryonyx, scientists thought all big carnivorous dinosaurs hunted the same way. After Baryonyx, that belief collapsed. It proved dinosaurs could specialize, dinosaurs could dominate rivers, dinosaurs could evolve outside traditional predator roles. Without Baryonyx, we might never have fully understood Spinosaurus, semi-aquatic dinosaurs, or aquatic hunting and theropods. It became the missing puzzle piece of an entirely new predator category. Baryonyx never ruled the land like T-Rex, never reached the gargantuan size of Spinosaurus, but it dominated a world between land and water where few predators dared to go. A silent hunter of shadowed rivers, armed with the strongest claw ever found, forgotten by time. This was the strong-clawed River King,